What it do, y'all? It's your boy Ace off the Ave. Y'all already know what we here for. But this is just a day in the life of working a 9 to 5 and owning a clothing brand. Like, it ain't easy. Like, it ain't as easy as these big influencers make it seem. So we gonna start off with me. I know eventually I'm gonna get to where I'm going and where I vision myself. But for right now, we just gonna start at the bottom. We gonna start at this point right here. So just a backstory. We've been having an Ambitious Hustler clothing brand for 3 years now. The first 2 years was me just... so look, the first 2 years of my clothing brand, I basically was just putting stuff out because I knew that's what I wanted to do. And I was like, let me try to keep up with what I see on like Instagram and TikTok and shit like that. So the whole time I'm putting pieces out, but it wasn't like quality pieces. It was like Gildan shirts. And by the way, it's nothing wrong with Gildan, like starting off with Gildan, starting off with heat press, like nothing wrong with that at all. By all means, do your shit. You feel me? Cause I know I was doing it. I'm still doing heat press garments, and they sell. You feel me? So if that's what you're starting off with, start off with that, man. But I was starting off with just Gildan heat press, like shit like that. And like I said, I was trying to keep up with TikTok, Instagram. Like, I was trying to keep up with those influencers, not knowing that, like, this whole clothing brand shit, it's a process, bro. It's a fucking process. And another backstory, like, this goes back type shit. So this goes back to, like, right after high school type shit, I had started a clothing line that bitch was called ET3, Elegant Temptation. It's basically, like, what you see is not always what you get. Like, just because it look good don't mean it's good for you type shit. That was my mindset when I made ET3. That shit didn't go nowhere, you hear me? I'm talking about that shit flopped. I sold maybe like 3 shirts. And it was to people I knew. I gave like 2 away, but that was that. That was 2016. I graduated in 2015. Fast forward to like 2020. I started another clothing brand. That brand was called Ambitious Beast. This was before Ambitious Hustler was a thing. It was called Ambitious Beast. And basically the mindset behind that was like just being ambitious, knowing what you want in life, go and get it no matter what, basically. Just being a beast, hustling. But then once I came up with the beast, like, damn, what the beast? Like, I'm a beast. Like, I'm gonna always go get mine, Man, I was working at a pet store. I was making commission off of dogs. Walks in a fucking nail tech, a man, you feel me? I'm talking about basic little outfit, flip-flops on, shorts, polo style t-shirt. I want to say that bitch was Abercrombie. Whatever the fucking moose is, the little moose logo, whatever that is, that's what that nigga had on. But on his wrist, this nigga had an AP on. And I said, whoa, wait a minute, time out. Once I realized what kind of watch he had on, I was like, dog, this nigga got money. Like, mind you, I work at a pet store, I make commission. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, at first glance, before I seen the watch, I'm like, bro, this nigga ain't about to come up here and buy no dog. Like, like I'm wasting my time. But when I seen the watch, and I'm like, man, I know watches because, I like jewelry. So I peep. Once I seen what kind of watch it was, just off of the design, I'm like, oh, okay, now I'm about to pick his brain. So now I'm asking him, hey, what you do? You need to apply for credit, or you gonna pay out, or he went to asking me what's our credit options and this, that, and the third, and I'm like, all right. He went to tell him, he was like, I'm a nail tech. I own 2 nail shops. And I'm like, damn. In my head, I'm like, bro, I would have never knew this shit. Like, this nigga dress basic as fuck, but got an AP on. Whole time when I looked outside, nigga driving a Maserati. Like, it just be the little things that you notice, like. And honestly, we live in Texas, so the Maserati wouldn't have really gave it away, but it was the fucking watch. The watch really gave away that he got money. Or if he don't have money, he making something, you feel me? Because he got a fucking AP on. Them bitches ain't cheap. So that's when I came up with Ambitious Hustler, because it's like, I'm going to hustle at all costs, at any means. Like, any means, I'm going to get me. And I know how to, you know what I'm saying? So now at this point, Ambitious Hustler got established. And, the first 2 years, it was ass. I wasn't really making too much money. But I was still, I wasn't consistent. We're not even going to say that. But I knew what I wanted. Like, I knew I wanted to have a clothing brand because I knew, like, like I knew like I had the influence to get people in my clothes if I apply myself. Like if I was consistent and like if I really was like on top of my shit, I know my clothing brand would be way further than what it is now. But it's never too late to rebrand yourself, start all over, and do it the right way. So that's what we're doing now. And so far, the new year it's been up and down. You feel me? When I'm consistent and I apply myself, shit is good. I'm talking about shit is good. Sales is okay. You feel me? Sales is okay, but they're not where I want them to be. But then when I'm bad and I'm not consistent, it's like, okay, that shit shows. Like you could see, like, this is why the brand is where it is. This is why your content is where it is. So now I'm like, bro, this year has to be the year that you work this 9 to 5 and put your clothing brand where it needs to be. So next year you can quit this 9 to 5 or drop that shit down to part-time, because it is some money coming in. You feel me? Drop this shit down to part-time and work solely on your clothing brand, because I know if I was able to do what I want to do with my brand, bruh. Oh yeah, I'm talking about skyrocket. Sky is the fucking limit. Actually, the sky is not the limit, because there's footsteps on the moon. But don't steal that. But yeah, man, I know if I apply myself, then this could be way further than what it is now. And that's what we doing with this YouTube shit. So moving forward, we're gonna have episodes of where the brand is, updates on the brand, and et cetera, et cetera. Right now, this is just episode 1 of 9 to 5, working a 9 to 5, and having a clothing brand. So yeah, man. Right now I'm just on my 30. I wanted to chop it up with y'all just to give y'all some content, because it's needed. Like, I definitely need to stay on my shit, stay consistent, and just yeah. It's fucking hot in Texas. I got this hoodie on and I'm in this bus, so I'm gonna fuck with y'all whenever I get myself situated. All right. What it do, y'all, man? It's your boy Ace off the F, and of course we back. Today Monday. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like 3 days that went by. You gotta turn it off. Alright, y'all. So I was supposed to come back to y'all like 3-4 days ago, but work got busy, life got hectic, and I just couldn't pick up the camera. But I'm back, and today we man, I'm working with, and this is probably something I shouldn't do, but we gotta take the risk, you feel me? So I'm working with a Pakistan manufacturer. I sent over partial payment. So man, we're gonna see how it go. They did have some good store reviews, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we able to get our product in. But I'm about to go drop my patients off. I just wanted to catch y'all up real fast on what was going on, and let me go get them, and I'm gonna try to come back to y'all today with some info. What it do, y'all, man? It's 6 in the morning. I woke up at like 5:20, got my stuff together, got everything together. I'm trying to hurry up because my patient's about to come in. He better come right now, so I gotta go. What it do, y'all, man? I'm back, I think like a day later, but I'm consistent with it, you feel me? So I think the last thing we touched on was I had got in touch with a Pakistan manufacturer for some nylon sets, right? So got in touch with him. We discussed some things, measurements. We discussed logo, prints, what type of print we want on the garment, production time, MOQ, shipping time. We talked about everything. I seen one photo review from this Pakistan manufacturer, but the quality of the product was fire. You feel me? The product was fire. So I kind of was like, I'm gonna take a gamble on it. You feel me? Of course, I sent a partial payment. I'd rather lose half than to lose it all. And in this game, you gotta take risks. So taking a risk on the Pakistan manufacturer. So hopefully, fingers crossed, when everything come in, sizing is good, quality is good, coloring is good, like, whoo, boy. This one right here, gamble. But I'm getting gassed right now because I just finished work. When I go home, it's early, so definitely gonna do some daddy duties. And then probably work on a little bit of the vlog that I had previously, upload that, make a new logo for the nylon set because I don't like the way that the mock-up look based on the way that the set is made. I don't really care for how it looks. So definitely gonna make another design another logo style of how we want it, and then yeah, man, hopefully I remember to record that process of me like on Procreate trying to not recreate, but like make a new logo to fit the set. Man, y'all know what I mean. Let me get my gas and I'm out of here. What it do, y'all? You know it's your boy Ace Off the Ave. We back the next day. So it's 6:39 in the morning. I gotta get up for like 5, whatever the case may be. But I did get a message from one of my customers saying that they didn't get the package, but they said it was delivered. So when I did my research, it was delivered. Address was correct. Everything was correct. Motherfucking UPS didn't put it at the right house. So I'm gonna go file a claim and see what I can do. See if I can get that package back. If not, I'm gonna just send him out another one, because that's not on neither one of our faults. It's on UPS, but I gotta get my brand out there. My patient coming, so I gotta go. YouTube, it's your boy Ace Off the Ave, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. And then, copyright. Definitely gonna get copyrighted. Oh shit. Damn. My girlfriend texted me 11:11 and I missed it. But right now, man, we in the suite. It's been a week since we've been in the suite, and we got 2 orders. One Thursday, one Friday. So now we up in the suite, we packing those orders. Can't let y'all see, patience. Lord, I'm thinking about work. Bless you. Can't wait to. Cut. What the fuck I was talking about, but we got customers' orders to pack. I'm packing that right now. Yeah, man. It's been a long week, bro. A long fucking week. Especially with work. Work has been. Don't talk about the ball here. I'm letting y'all know now. If you talk about it, I'm getting on your ass in the comments. Now I'm just playing. I'm used to the ball head by now. But anyways, man, I'm rambling. But we about to pack these customers' orders. I'll insert a few clips of me packing the orders, and yeah, man, we gonna go from there. We definitely gonna try to keep up with the content, because I definitely need to, with my content. But that's all we got left in the hood or the zip-up jackets. We got a few shirts left. Well, that's expected. Still want to send some out to some influencers, get that out there. You know how that go. But yeah, man, let's get to packing these orders.